Is the story of a man, a man who lived in ancient times. Oh shit was the basis, it was normal, but each bullshit is a member snatch. His first crime is that he has an lurver cough leg he walked to, but after it was noticed that he could not walk riding, then cut another leg. He had crawled to survive using his hands at any time. So it was the fuck when he raged against the people.
A story, a story, a story.
Is the story of a man. The man is the story. Is story of a man. The man is the story. Is story of a man. The man is the story. But no one to love because he was a dwarf-rattling black bald Jew was a victim, so that people have cut her right hand and the forearm and the arm, and then the other arm from afar. It looked a trunk. One day he was on the bench, but he lost balance and fell to the ground. He could not get up, then shout with all his might. But it was pissed people then cut his vocals cords, but he started fixing people then have burst as the hair. Then I do not know why, but he became deaf, and after he was the victim of an experience that made him immortal, he was judged too dangerous, then locked him in a tomb for over 5,000 years, where a rainer pricked throughout his years. Is story of a man. The man is the story. Is story of a man. The man is the story. Is story of a man. The man is the story. We have really found 5,000 years later, but we did not know what to do with. So he traveled anywhere, being in Japan, New York, or Rio in France. But it's still after him he served as a table, rugby ball, a surfboard and laser sword. The thing is that it is so famous it was called Toby. He even participated in a program of Clara Morgan. Toby's dream is to die because everyone thinks it is a vegetable, but cannot commit suicide, and he cannot ask to be killed. But short is the story of Toby, and as I started to say shit, I'll spin the chorus now. Is story of a man. The man is the story. Is story of a man. The man is the story. Is story of a man. The man is the story.